Welcome back to the Medical Weight Loss Show, where we uncover the science, strategies, and stories behind sustainable weight loss. I'm your host, Andrea Walker, weight loss specialist, family nurse practitioner, and your partner in achieving a healthier you. While I am a board certified nurse practitioner, keep in mind I am not your nurse practitioner. The information shared in this podcast is intended for educational purposes only and should not be taken as medical advice. Before making any changes to your diet, exercise routine, or healthcare regimen, please consult with your healthcare provider to ensure that the information applies to your specific circumstances. Today, we're diving into a topic that's as critical as it is challenging, and that is patience while taking any of the GLP-1 medications, to include Wegovy, Zepbound, Semaglutide, Tirzepatide, Mounjaro, and Ozempic. Yes, we're discussing patience. It's one of the most underrated yet powerful tools in your weight loss toolkit. So if you've been feeling discouraged because the scale hasn't budged, the episode is for you. Stick around to learn why the number on the scale isn't the only indicator of progress, what might be happening beneath the surface, and why slow and steady truly wins the race. Let's start with the truth bomb. Weight loss is not a straight line. It's a journey with twists, turns, and even some roadblocks. Expecting instant results sets you up for frustration and ultimately burnout. Sustainable weight loss doesn't happen overnight because your body needs time to adjust to the changes you're making. Think about it. How long did it take for you to gain the weight? It likely didn't happen in a week or even a month. So, why would we expect it to come off quickly? Having patience allows you to stay committed, build habits that stick, and maintain a healthy perspective. Remember, quick fixes often lead to quick rebounds, and those are facts. So please don't be that person that says, I will give up or quit if the scale does not move every week. Now, let's tackle one of the most frustrating parts of any weight loss journey, the dreaded plateau. You've been eating, working out, and staying on track, but the scale won't budge. What's going on? Here are a few common reasons. Water retention. Your body's water balance can fluctuate due to factors like salt intake, hormonal changes, or even intense exercise. Yes, I said intense exercise. This could be the culprit as well. This is because all of these factors can mask fat loss on the scale. Have you ever said, the scale hasn't moved, but my clothes fit better? Or I can get into clothes I haven't worn in years, but the scale hasn't moved lately. The scale not moving could be due to water retention, but you're also losing inches on various parts of your body. Please continue to be patient and keep going. Just trust the process. The water retention will correct itself eventually, and then one day you will wake up with a 2 to 5 pound weight drop in what appears to be out of the blue. Another reason you might hit a weight loss plateau is due to muscle gains. Now, don't get me wrong. If you've only been in the gym for a couple of weeks, even 1 to 2 months, and you actually put on weight, I promise you it's not from muscle gain. It's probably more so from what you're eating. However, when it comes to hitting a weight loss plateau, if you started strength training, congratulations. Yes, you may not see the scale move immediately. You're building muscle, which is denser than fat. While the scale might not show a drop, your body composition is improving and you may notice your clothes fitting better. So keep going, don't give up. And then there's metabolic adjustments. When you lose weight, your body's metabolism can slow slightly as it adapts to a smaller size. This doesn't mean progress has stopped, it's just a part of the process. Remember, the scale is only one metric. Body measurements, energy levels, strength, and how you feel overall are equally important indicators of progress. Now, Let's transition and discuss how to overcome weight loss plateaus. And remember, be patient. So we'll start with caloric intake. Sometimes you might need to reduce your calories. If you've been eating the same number of calories for a while, your body may have adapted and your metabolism might slow down. Slightly reducing caloric intake can help break through a plateau. However, on the other hand, if you are not eating enough, you can run into a plateau as well. This is where having a good eating plan comes into play. Also, sometimes a refeed is necessary. Some people will call these cheat meals. What this is a temporary increase in calories, especially from clean, whole foods. When you have a refeed, it can shock the metabolism and help reset metabolic processes, breaking the plateaus. I have had patients to come back from a cruise or from vacation, and they're a little bit surprised, or actually, they're very surprised that they actually lost weight. Well, this does happen generally when you've been eating healthy for a long time, and then you have those refeeds. I use refeeds after I have been eating healthy consistently for months. Sometimes I will have a refeed once or twice a week. It just depends. It jumpstarts my metabolism and helps me to lose even more weight before I step on stage for one of my bodybuilding shows. Next, let's discuss macronutrients and the ratios. Eating more protein can boost your metabolism by increasing thermogenesis and promoting muscle growth, which helps burn more calories. The more muscles you have, the more fat you will burn, and the more calories you will burn. Additionally, protein helps with satiety, reducing overall calorie consumption. And then there's carbohydrate cycling. Alternating between higher and lower carbohydrate intake can prevent the body from adapting too much to a consistent carb level. This may help prevent the slowing of metabolism and insulin sensitivity issues that contribute to plateaus. Sometimes people will have what is considered a high carb day, but then the next couple of days they'll have a low carb day. And this will alternate, maybe a high carb day every 4 days or every 5 days, or maybe just once a week. Again, this is where having a good weight loss specialist who knows what they're doing and who understands diet and nutrition will be very beneficial to you. Now, let's discuss fat intake. While reducing fat may seem like an easy way to lower calories, or maybe it would make sense to lower your calories with fat, very low fat diets can disrupt hormone regulation. Sure, you're getting healthy fats to maintain optimal metabolic function. This is why, again, it is important to have meal plans and stick with them while having them adjusted as needed. Have you ever wondered how bodybuilders get the look to step on stage? It is not all about working out. While that is important, our diets are super important. Some people do not believe in counting calories or macros, but it truly does make a difference, especially if the scale is not moving. Anytime one of my patients tells me the scale is not moving the way they would like, I ask them to show me their food diary, and then I can tell them why the scale is not moving. So macros and calories do matter. Now, moving on. Let's discuss meal timing and frequency. We'll start with intermittent fasting. Restricted eating windows or alternating fasting days may help reset hormonal balances and insulin sensitivity, leading to greater fat loss. On the other hand, eating smaller meals more frequently may help some people maintain energy levels and prevent overeating, improving adherence to a calorie deficit. I am personally a huge fan of eating smaller, more frequent meals, but I do understand that eating frequently while taking GLP-1 injections may not work well for many. Therefore, intermittent fasting is perfectly okay. And then next is nutrient timing and quality. For those who are working out, consuming protein and carbohydrates after workouts aids in muscle recovery and helps to maintain metabolic rate, which may promote fat loss. Now, this is for everyone, not just those working out. Focusing on nutrient dense whole foods can improve metabolism and reduce the likelihood of consuming empty calories that slow down weight loss. So leave those empty and wasted calories alone. Now, hydration and fiber. Hydration is important. Dehydration can slow down metabolic processes. Ensuring adequate hydration can keep your metabolism running efficiently. Try to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day if tolerated and not contraindicated. If it's not contraindicated and you can tolerate it over time, drinking a gallon of water a day will aid in your weight loss and help prevent a weight loss plateau. Also, consuming enough fiber will improve digestion and supports weight loss by keeping you full longer and prevents bloating, which is definitely needed while taking any of the GLP-1 injections. Now, food sensitivities. Sometimes food intolerance, like dairy or gluten, can lead to inflammation or bloating that mask weight loss, even if you're following a healthy eating plan. Identifying and eliminating problem foods can help overcome this. I know for me, it's if I eat too much brown rice. While yes, brown rice is healthy, it still is not the best choice for me. So make sure to pay attention to your body and notice when you feel bloated after eating certain foods, then decrease or eliminate those foods. Also, eating the same foods for extended periods can lead to metabolic adaptation. Make sure to incorporate a wide variety of foods. This ensures that your body continues to receive diverse nutrients, which can optimize fat burning. And then, lastly, as far as ways to overcome weight loss plateaus, control stress and aim for hormonal balance. High stress levels can lead to elevated cortisol, which encourages fat storage, particularly around the abdomen. A well balanced diet with adequate micronutrients can help support hormonal health, reducing cortisol and breaking plateaus. To summarize, to overcome a weight loss plateau, it's often necessary to adjust various aspects of your diet, from caloric intake and macronutrient balance to food variety and meal timing. It's important to make gradual adjustments and monitor progress, as drastic changes can sometimes backfire. Consulting with a weight loss specialist can provide personalized strategies that suit your unique needs. Now, let's transition to why you need to adapt the mindset that slow and steady wins the race. Patience is key. We've all seen the ads promising to help you drop 10 pounds in a week, but here's the thing. Rapid weight loss often involves losing water weight, muscle mass, and even bone density, not just fat. Plus, these methods are rarely sustainable and can wreak havoc on your metabolism. When you lose weight too quickly, your body may go into survival mode. This can cause your metabolism to slow down significantly, making it harder to lose weight in the long term. Rapid weight loss can also lead to nutrient deficiencies, fatigue, and even gallstones. Furthermore, quick weight loss can harm your mental health. The pressure to maintain extreme habits can lead to feelings of failure if you regain weight. It's much healthier physically and emotionally to lose weight gradually and sustainably. Sustainable weight loss happens at a rate of about 1 to 2 pounds per week. That may not sound exciting, but it adds up. In a year, that's 50 to 100 pounds. More importantly, this steady pace allows your body to adapt, reduces the risk of rebound weight gain, and helps you develop lifelong habits. If there's one thing I want you to take away from today's episode, it's this. Be patient with yourself. Focus on progress, not perfection, and remember that every small step adds up to big results over time. You didn't start this journey for a quick fix. You started it for a healthier, happier future. Thanks for tuning in to the Medical Weight Loss Show. If you found today's episode helpful, please share it with someone who might need a little extra encouragement. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review so we can keep bringing you the tools and insights you need. You can follow me on either of my business pages on Instagram at Dr. Andrea's Medical and Weight Loss Clinic or Telehealth DNP LLC, as well as follow me on my IFBB Pro bodybuilding page. The Instagram handle is fitness_chick29_IFBB_pro. Until next time, keep going, stay positive, and trust the process. Make sure to meal prep, drink your water, and get some workouts in. You've got this. Bye for now.